Hi girls and guys, it's Mr. Tracky and we're on the right track. In today's video we are going to discuss whether the new guided missile is OP. Now before we get into that, if you're new here and you want to stay on the right track, please don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell to get my videos as soon as I upload them, and if you wanna, don't forget to drop a like as well. So the guided missile is finally here, and me killing that guy, this is the first time I ever get this weapon. So all the kills and the knockdowns in this video you see is the first time I've ever used this weapon. So it's going to kind of put into perspective just why I personally feel this weapon is overpowered. I'm asking you, is it overpowered for a reason? Because I want your opinion. So down in the comment section, once you finish watching the video, let me know, do you think it's overpowered? If you do, let me know what you feel needs to be done to the weapon to make it less overpowered, or does it need removing totally? Please make sure you do that at the bottom, because I want to see what the general consensus and feeling is of you guys. So I'm about to run into a set of enemies here. I'm going to go up this ramp. I can hear call outs from my mates, so I'm looking around trying to spot them. Now originally I am told the wrong information because they've just heard shots, so I've guessed where they are and I believe they're behind the hut. What I was going to do was do a how to use the guided missile video, and this is what I was going to teach you to do, which is to build yourself a fort, because you're very vulnerable when you're using it because you're stationary, and just shoot it out the roof, which it makes it more difficult for you to be spotted by the enemy. Obviously a fort's there, but they are not 100% sure unless they see the rocket come out that you're there. But then I was sitting there while I was using this rocket thinking to myself, geez, this is too easy. And you're about to see how easy it is to use this, and why I personally feel this rocket is just overpowered. This missile is just overpowered. Look at this. They have no idea where I'm coming from. Boom, exploded, knocked down without me even trying. I'm just controlling a rocket, and there's no real, you can hear it, but there's no real way to identify where it is until it's on your case. And I know this because I've been exploded in my face with a guided missile already, and I didn't know where it was coming from until it was too late. I managed to turn around, tried to shoot at it, and just couldn't land no shots, and it hit me directly in my face. Now I'm getting kills here, and I'm not even by the enemy. I'm so far from the enemy that they can't even counter me because they don't know where I am. So for me, I feel like it's just really unfair. Now I understand this game is a luck based game, and a lot of people don't like that. It's part of what makes me love the game, the fact that you never know the outcome. You never know when you land what you're going to get. Sometimes you run into a house, you're lucky enough to find yourself a scar, a heavy shotgun, a full shield, slurp juice, a full medipack, and come out set for the game for a win. Sometimes you'll go to the same house or same place that you always go to, and you'll probably come out with some ammo or some wood if you're lucky, which is highly frustrating, and you'll either have to panic, run, try and find some cover, or just admit defeat and start hacking at the enemy, hoping that you somehow manage to kill them while they've got a weapon. So it is a luck based game, but in terms of the guided missile, this is something that once that player has it, they have a distinct advantage over anybody they counter. Why? Because you're out of range. You're out of range. You can't be killed if you use this thing sensibly. You have to be shot in the back. Now you can see that I've actively, with my team, manipulated we've come from the circumference of the storm. We always try to play near to the storm, so it's less likely that someone runs up on us from behind. It does happen in this video because we go a bit too far into the middle of the circle. However, the damage that I cause and the panic that I cause diverts attention so much that my teammate is able to snipe so many people and kill them because they're so focused on trying to get my rockets out the sky. So there's just so many different ways that this guided missile is OP. It's OP because once it goes in the sky and people see it, they are scared. Okay, it only does 105 damage or 100 damage if it's the epic or legendary variant. However, when you send this up against somebody's fort, it does 1000 damage. Sound like Dragon Ball Z. 1000! It does 1000 damage. So it starts to take away that defensive tactical balance from the game. You want to build a fort to protect yourself in a game called Fortnite because that's what made this game so good. Then they introduce a weapon that will literally take your fort down in a few shots. Because if you send this into the bottom of somebody's fort, it's coming down. It doesn't matter what it's built out of, it's coming down. It's that powerful. Against wood, it just knocks it straight out. So each panel you shoot at, if you're smart and you hit a corner where it's the 90-degree angle between two pieces of wall, it will take out the two of them. I've tested it. So look at this now. I've just heard shots in the background. I don't want to endanger myself by looking over there. I'll send my guided missile because I don't want to get my head sniped off. This guy is in the middle of a gunfight and I'm being an opportunist here. I just know he's busy. See you later. He didn't even know I was coming. It is overpowered, guys. Now I understand that potentially this video is definitely gonna make a few people butthurt, but just look at the evidence on the screen and try and deny to me that it's overpowered. Everyone's entitled to their opinion, and you know me, I love a good debate and I love to hear, no matter if you disagree with me or you agree with me, I love to hear your opinion. That's what I built this channel upon. But look what I'm doing again. This is the video I was gonna do. I'm not gonna do it no more because I don't want to be one of these people that are trying to make you abuse something in the game. It's too easy. Look at this. Look, just look. The evidence is on the screen. Granted, I don't kill him, but he's hurt. He's real hurt, and he doesn't know where to go. He doesn't know where to go. He's panic building. He's trying to run away. I go for him again, and then I divert my attention to another team attacking my team. So it's literally, this would have been so good if it went in that door, oh my lord. But can you see the panel comes straight down? Now if you're working as a team well, your mates will shoot the wall that you're shooting at, that you're sending your guided missile to, and you will either hit it or they will either hit it, and somebody's getting a kill because the guided missile wouldn't take that wall out so they can shoot whoever's in there. But if they've both got scars, or three of them have got scars, then you're in a situation where they'll probably take the wall out and the guided missile's going straight in and hurting everybody. And you can see just how effective this little trick I'm doing is. People don't know where I am. It is fun. I'm not gonna sit here and say that it isn't fun, because it is. Driving this thing and just scaring the shit out of people. Look at that, exploded again. But I am very open when I believe something is pretty much game breaking, and to be on the receiving end of this is not enjoyable at all, because you can't fight. No, but look how far I am away from people. They cannot kill me. The only person that kills me in this game is somebody that came up behind us out the storm. These guys, they've got no chance, and they're getting sniped from my mates as well. So they're just in sheer panic trying to build themselves in. And unfortunately for me, the guided missile gets a thumbs down. It's not fair. It's not a fair weapon, and if it's not fair, then I always believe it shouldn't be in the game. Now there's plenty of arguments that can be thrown at me here, which is fine, and that's what we're going to have, a debate down in the comment section. But for me, I dare get down. A teammate manages to save me. But for me, it's just overpowered, guys. Let me know down in the comment section whether you think it's overpowered, whether you believe it needs a change, it needs nerfing, it needs adjustments, or should it just be removed? Guys, there are many buttons you can hit, but the like and subscribe button, I hope they tickle your fancy. And as always, guys, don't forget to stay on the right track. Peace.